metronome. In the first flight I could afford alone, I let documentaries talk me to sleep about disasters underneath the sea. There's a coffee ring on page 63 of an American book I pretend changed me. I underline the dying parts like it would help me fix my heart. And every film I loved taught me how to disappear softly, beautifully, without anybody here. I made a wall of ticket stubs and handwritten notes and private stuff. Every song that ever gutted me now hangs like stains around the sink. The things that made me worse were also keeping me alive. A slow communion of silhouettes, projected flickering against the blinds. I swallowed every mournful word like medicine prescribed at birth. Now all my heroes live inside the things that made me worse. There's a glow from the paused TV, freezing subtitles across the sheets. You once said I romanticize every fracture I survive. Maybe that's true. Maybe grief just looks more honest in blue. Maybe I needed somebody else's language to get close to you. And every record I adored made suffering sound coherent, like sadness was an art form, not a chemical adherence. So I kept buying used paperbacks with cracked spines and panic attacks. Dead poets balancing in stacks beside the unpaid council tax. The things that made me worse taught me how to narrate pain, how to turn a nervous breakdown into something framed and named. I learned longing from the experts, I learned distance from the verse. Now all my thoughts speak back to me in all the voices I rehearse. Hiss like ocean static in the dark, and every character I loved leaves fingerprints across my arms. I know exactly what I've done, collected grief in polished forms until my sadness felt deserved, and it's all a play that I perform. There's a comfort in the pattern, in the ritual of ruin, and knowing anybody else won't survive feeling this human. So I leave the record spinning as the sunrise stains the wall, and let shadows from the bookshelf stretch like prison bars across the hall. The things that made me worse were the only things that stayed when everybody else grew up or learned how to look away. Now I speak in bold passages and dream in black and white, a collage of all the lonely men who taught me how to write.